Okay, did it go? Yeah, okay, it did. Nice. Okay, so first off, no, I didn't want to go in the shop. We're gonna go try and recruit. Oh, these are still the guys from the other day. You can meet a new lineup. So do I have to... How do I not take anything? Yeah, let's just do that. I might regret doing that. We'll see. Okay, Suing Gudra, Lucario, Crocodile, Superior. I feel like this is probably good. Let me just... We'll grab that guy. Do I have to spend? What do I have to spend? How much is it? Okay, missions. What do we have anyway? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a ton in here. I wonder if we were to just go and you bring in some of our mons from other games. But I mean, let's see what we can work with what we got before we play around with that too much. Let's probably do that. Actually, we'll do that. We'll do this, this, and this guy into that. Yeah, you know what? I was like, surely they put Tailwind on this thing. They did not. So I'm probably gonna get bopped on my Charizard by a water move here. Damn, the waterfall animation actually kind of good. Weird choice into the Whimsicott. Alright. Uh, yeah, okay. I actually gotta like. I mean, we're wording this, but I'm like 90% sure this is a bot to make me feel good. And I think we gotta actually like do something with this team. And by this team, I mean like any team, really. Yeah, like that waterfall animation is actually like cooler looking than they have had in the last few games. So like, good job. Though I guess maybe not more so than like a Battle Revolution or any of the stadiums, which I guess is probably the better equivalent to this. Oh shoot, I didn't want to continue battling. Oh good, we can cancel. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a claim all button. Could just do that, I guess. Could just do that. So I gotta go up. How the heck do I access that thing that's got a notification on it now at the top? Alright, so I'm thinking we probably... Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh, that's the battle pass, eh? Okay. What am I getting? Dragonite. The paid one gives me Embor. I can just transfer Embor from my other game. Is Meganium just free? Huh. Okay, yeah, this battle pass kinda... Eh. Alright, let's go and grab some mons from home, or put them into home. So one of the things I think's interesting is Meganium on like a rain team. So if we were to like, I think Dazzling Gleam probably stays. We swap that out for like a Solar Beam. Would no, like I don't know if Earthquake would be any good. Like, let me see. We do a Solar Beam. Are you special or fit? You're kind of like low key a physical attacker. Is my IVs just terrible? Yeah, there is protect. Okay, that is TM based. And then do something like synthesis is kind of interesting. Don't know if doubles is too quick for that though. Right? But like I feel like that's kind of interesting. So like let's just we're gonna move this here. We gotta unlock its Mega still in Champion somehow to make this viable. And then I don't think Politoad's in this, right? Yeah, because I think like maybe we do like a Politoad Reinsetter, but there's no like Drizzle user that gets anything. Like there's no. Because yeah, like a bunch of the other Megas we can set weather through Mega Evolution too. So is Sen just better? Do we just get like the Mega Charizard in that game? Because we could. We need a Torkoal. We can pull a Torkoal out of Violet. I have run some before. I like Rain better because I just like Water type Pokemon better, but we might be able to just do a Sun team. Hello, how are you? Oh, thanks for following. I appreciate that. How is your night going? Yeah, like what we could do? We could do sun. We could have. Could we put like a Whimsicott or something on there? Yeah, like I look kind of just want to run Meganium because I want to test out the new Mega ability. Honestly, uh, do we run it on? I feel like a rain team is the best, but maybe we could it work on like a sand? It's still gonna take damage, obviously, but once again, it's still not gonna care about weather. I guess the downside is it's still weak to fire. The rain team kind of helps with that. Right now I'm in ZA. I'm trying to figure out what Pokemon I want to pull out of it to use in Champions. Because I can put them into my home box and then use them on my team. So I'm just trying to piece together what I'm trying to pull out here to make that work. Because I want to try out the new competitive mode, I guess, in Pokemon Champions and just play around with it. But yeah, I'm not actually accomplishing a lot because I'm really just sitting here humming and hawing trying to figure out what team I'm trying to build here. I don't in this game. I might have more than one Sinestro. I probably have more than one Sinestro in my Violet save file. I don't need to be paid for the trade. I probably have extra Sinestro. Let me just take a look. So you looking for Sinestro? Do you want Poltegeist? Let me check. Because I like, yeah, oh yeah, I have a bunch of bonus Poltegeist. Because I think I was hunting for specific mark. Okay, is there a game file that you want to trade it in, or like home, or what are you looking for? I think. Yeah, I just have the basic one. I just have whatever the free one on home is. Why can I? Oh, because they came from ZA. That's why they can't go backwards. Can I trade from this app, or do I have to go to my mobile one? They were actually traded through home. Here, let me. All right. I figured they were gonna do it that way. Okay, I'm not logged in on a separate device anymore. That app should be closed now. Let me in. Let me in, mobile app. Apparently it has an update. I guess I didn't need to go out there. I could have grabbed them from there. Okay. Okay, and the app crashed. Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying to get there. Okay, maybe I'll get into it now. Okay. Yeah, we'll chill here. I'm gonna move a couple guys into home after we're done here. Okay. Uh Okay, I am in the app. Where do I need to go here? Oh, okay. Let's see, let me find. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll probably send a Torkoal over. We'll send a Polytoad. A lot of letters. Okay, I think that should send. All right, let me know. Why don't you do something else here? Because I think you should be added now. Yeah, we already have a Dragonite in there. We probably don't need to add another one. We don't currently have Incineroar. Okay, perfect. Okay, who else could we add? I mean, we technically have the Whimsicott, but definitely needs to rework its moveset. Might be easier. Okay, we're gonna trade. Join via trade ID. Okay. I was like, I don't know what's happening here. There's a timer and I can't do anything. 20 seconds. Yeah, remove you into home. Put a polytoad and a torque hole in there for weather. Oh, I left the trade room. That's weird. It says I left the trade room. Not on purpose. I just waited for the timer, and when the timer ran out, it said I left. Yeah, I had my phone just sitting to the side. I wasn't even touching it. I was waiting for the timer to run out. Okay. Hmm. What does a leaf guard do? Prevent status conditions in harsh sunlight. Okay, well that's pretty useless unless we put him on a sun team, eh? Alright, move our chlorophyll Venusaur over as well, because what is our... Because I can look it up on my phone. I can't show it on the stream, but I can look it up here while I'm waiting. So I believe I have it in here. Okay, 65428 42145. Okay, I don't know why it keeps kicking me. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I'm got my phone set down, waiting for it to go. And every time the timer ticks down, it says I left. Okay, so this Venusaur is. Okay. Am I just gonna deposit it in? Yeah. Then what am I putting in the wanted box? I think Volbeat only can be male, can't it? It should be there now. No problem. No, I don't have any of that. I'm not monetized in any way on this channel. Did it go through? Because I'm still showing it, I think, on my end. Let me restart my app here. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's gone now. There we go. I beat the base game. I still gotta finish the DLC. I don't know. I don't think I've completed the decks in the game though. Alright. What am I doing here? So let's go back into my home out here. No, I think I still gotta win a fair number of fights still at night to pull that one off. Go in there and see how much I need to get to the next one anyway. Oh, we actually are kind of close. Like, not to this is the I don't know how many I still need to win to get the Mega Flow. I assume Mega Flowoid is actually like good. Which ugly cat? Incineroar or Meowstic? Oh. The skinny gray one. This one? Trying to think what the skinny gray one is. Oh, was it getting blocked by the chat box? Yeah, which one? Oh yeah, we're only on 5. It's like 25 or something. Yeah, we got a lot of these left to go. Let me see what the chat boxes are doing in a second. Hey, you know what? It's probably mega time for this guy, right? Alright, alright. Well, that's one closer, but we still got a long way to go. Alright, let's move you in. We'll move you in. Nope, we wanna... Nope. Get over there. Okay, we got home. And then let's deposit a couple more Pokemon into here. There was my Torkoal. Alright, yeah, so let's get you in here. Oh. Where did I put my Tyranitar? How are you liking it so far? Yeah, I haven't played a lot of champions yet. Where is my... I have another Incineroar somewhere. Nice. I assume the Sinestro is supposed to be part of that team. Poliwag. So many Poliwags. Should have at least one Politoed somewhere in here. This is Swift Swim. This is a Mold Breaker one. There's my Politoed. This thing has Water Absorb. I want to swap that out for Drizzle, but I think we can switch that in the game file. Okay, so we put these guys all in here. Okay, so honestly, if we do... We have a Zard, we have a Venusaur. We could do a Sun Team here. Yeah, we do these. We have the Zard in the game. We put Venusaur on the team. Torkoal. Maybe... I saw something like a Wash Rotom. Or maybe like a low-key Palu. I don't know, because if we're going to go Sun, our main damage dealer is going to be Charizard. I will leave him for now. Okay, yeah, we'll save this for now. If we do... Yeah, we answer grass fine. We need to answer water and rain teams. So how would we do that? Probably... Well, I guess water and rain. Venusaur also still is kind of your... Because you need a fire, water, grass core. So if we can get a water type. Like, Gary wouldn't be terrible. I wonder if it's we're already weak to a little weak on electric. We have a resistance there. Instance neutral into electric is doubling up on flying. It's not that bad. Torkoal's neutral. Is D-Knight a better play than Garchomp? Probably. Maybe. I mean, Garchomp's a beast, though. Like, I guess the issue is there's not Terra, so you can't do Terra. Can't do Choice Band, normal Terra, extreme speed. Where am I going? I wanted a Rotom, I think. So if I go to my Arceus game. Because Wash Rotom. Well, let's... Yeah, let's put Wash Rotom in. Actually, let's just transfer in what we have. Maybe a Blastoise isn't a... We could just go full Kanto. Have Blastoise as our water type, but I feel like yeah, I don't know. I would love to see what the hyper offense team is shaping up to be. Because I feel like that is what I would like to play. We'll ship that in there too. Actually just got a Lucario in there. So I just send for a visit. Alright, because I actually just want to play this game a little bit. Yeah, look, I don't know, maybe Alphone would be a really good physical attacker. Alright, so we register Zard. I have to actually like bring these in from the recruiting section still, don't I? That's a little annoying. Collect from home. Collect all 7, yes. Alright, and now we go to the box. Okay, so these guys have illegal movesets. Man, they got rid of this guy's knockoff, eh? Oh, you just can't, like... Can I just not get rid of knockoff? Can you not? Okay, training. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with this learn set right now. Okay, let me see. What do we want? Body slam, hyper beam, not really. Helping hand? Is it helping hand? What do we think? It might just be protect, honestly. Oh, it goes by 10. Okay. I was thinking that was an awful lot of... Oh, that does a sunny day. Interesting. The move ignores the target stat changes when dealing damage. Honestly, that might be the play. Is Will-O-Wisp still any good? Okay. Yeah, that stat spread might be an issue now, because that, I think, had Assault Vest on it in my previous game. But let's test with this. How many trading tickets do I have? Let's just do this. Okay, so you don't learn Flame Wheel anymore, eh? A good old Overheat. So Lava Plume. I think this thing gets Helping Hand too, doesn't it? It used to. Oh, it'll be up because it's sorted by type. It'll be up here. Clear Smog might not be terrible to keep. Let's game crashed, eh? Yeah, so that training didn't go through, it would look like. Okay, so we're gonna swap this out for Helping Hand. We'll give this thing Heat Wave as well. Yeah, I think. Honestly, look, we probably should have played around with this more in the other save file, so that I wasn't burning a bunch of resources here. So I think we teach it Sleep Powder. I don't know how prominent Fairy is. Let's give it a little type coverage there. Kind of want to, like... I'm low-key kind of down to do a Giga Drain, followed by, like... Because we're hoping to set Sun. Like a Solar Beam thing. I think that's probably all we need to do. And yeah, it's Adamant, like Sandvale. Sandvale's fine. Off chance that it comes on, that we get like a Sand team or something, then that comes in handy. I don't think its other abilities are really anything to write home about. Okay, so... if we go to our other team here... we register you... Oh yes, I was still trying to figure out... I think it's maybe a Zoomeril, because it gives us a Fairy typing. We're pretty offense heavy. There's a little bit of support with some Will-O-Wisp and Sleep powder. This thing we gotta change up some moves though. Like Belly Drum's strong. I just don't know if Belly Drum gets us there. Like I think Play Rough is fine. Honestly, I think Awkward Jet's fine. I'm kinda I think the nature is probably alright to test with. Like Awkward Jet's fine. We're huge power, right? Yeah, so we're huge power. I'm trying to think of what Aqua Jet and Play Rough aren't good into. Like, I think we maybe just have a huge power with Waterfall as our last. Alright, I need to get some items on these guys too. Okay, that's... Is that not where I get it? Yeah, that must be where I get them. Is it Frontier Shop? Okay, here's the held items. So Mega Stones, we want... Charizardite Y. And... Let me take a look at some. Okay, so I'm working with an Azumarill. I think we have a Citrus Berry already. We have Lumberries already. Alright, let's see what we're working with. I think what we really needed was the Charizardite Y. So give an item to hold. Oh, there we go. Mega Stone. Yo, hold up. Was Bright Powder legal? Oh, maybe we should have done it. Maybe we should have done like a. Yeah, like we're. I probably don't need the Swords Dance on this guy or the Protect if we're doing Choice Scarf, eh? Yeah, like I think we probably need a different moveset if we're doing Choice Scarf. But Choice Scarf would make us faster than so many things. I'm wondering if for this... Like, this is our Sunsetter slower mode guy. Do we sash him? Do we let... He's pretty tanky. It might be a leftovers play on here. Might be a like this might be the King's Rock, right? I think we give this a Citrus Berry. And then this could be Miracle Seed. It might just be Focus Sash. Focus Sash is pretty good. Yeah, but I think if we're doing this guy, we need to maybe look at adjusting the moveset if we're doing Choice Scarf. Yeah, because like I don't think we click Sword Stance in that case. What are we working with here that we could use? Like Bulldoze has its place. Dragon Claw is probably just a better than Breaking Swipe. Although Breaking Swipe has stat impacts, right? So what am I struggling against right now? Yeah, we're not gonna give. Imagine Helping Hand. Imagine Helping Hand. Hyper Beam would go kind of crazy, but not really. Giga Impact Double Edge. I don't love being locked into those. Like, we could go with the Rock Slide. Does the Rock Slide give us anything we're not already good against? We have a Zoomerl for dark type stuff. We don't really have a lot for, but well, I mean, our whole team kind of beats Bug. If only like Choice Scarf Dragon Tail has negative priority. Choice Scarf has 0 impact, but like we're going first in that bracket. Yeah, I wonder if it's Crunch. Crunch gives us something into the psychic types. Yeah, like I don't think we necessarily need to give this fire. Like it's gonna get it boosted on the fire moves. I don't think it necessarily needs it. Because I think if the team's good into fire's good into it, I don't think it's our go-to guy. Yeah, so the Crunch also gives us something into Psychic and Ghost. We don't necessarily need Shadow Claw because this move has a 1-stage critical hit. Is it always? Yeah, and I kind of like it's weaker, but having the ability to do the stat. I completely forgot about Dragon Cheer as a move. Like, I wonder if I just run it with Protect. Like, Choice Scarf Protect feels so wrong. But on the other hand, so I wonder, do we just take Aerial Ace? Just to have a guarantee. Well, we're not going to get to swap things. It might just be Rock Slide. And these guys are boosted everywhere. Okay. Okay, I think we try running this team and see what happens. So let's run team 2. Apparently I can only run 3 teams, so good to know. What do we got here? Where? Oh, do they have it? Come on. Ah, it's not the gym one. The gym one goes so hard. The gym one goes so hard in Sword and Shield. It's like one of the Sword and Shield's best selling points. Okay. So the one thing is, we're in Pokeball rank right now. Is this thing gonna have Mega Halucha with the weird entrainment stuff that I've been seeing? So, fire is pretty decent into what we're up against here. It might be a lead of... I wonder if we lead Ensign? Pack this with Ensign and... Do I need a Zoomerl in the back? Not necessarily. I think we can take everything else. Do I need Venusaur? Not at all. I don't really think at all. So we maybe pack these two in the back. Actually, I wonder if we swap this and we just do instant swap in turn 1. Right? Or no, Instin's in, we swap Torkoal into Set Sun, we get the Intimidate. Actually, yeah, we can parting shot with Instant on something on the way out. Yeah, Harlucha, Arcanine. I don't think Arcanine has... Oh, I did not, I meant to change Charizard's learn set, I think, in this, because it's probably not what I want it to be. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do a fake out here, and then... Yeah, if we fake out there, I feel like Arcanine... it might have Rock Slide, now that I think about it. Yeah, so we get our Sword Stance off, so now we're +1. Okay, and then I think we were the fastest thing here. So let's drop him. We might as well Mega... Let's Mega Outrage. This gives us Sun. Which doesn't super help us, but... Oh yeah, fake out is priority. What was I thinking? That was silly. Yeah, we played that pretty wrong. Okay. But this is where Garchomp actually comes in pretty good on the... Oh yeah, Garchomp actually is pretty solid on this team. Because I can Earthquake next to this Charizard with literally 0 worries. But I think we just go for the Rock Slide Choice Scarf. And then Zard's locked into Outrage. So I think with Choice Scarf, we just Earthquake. Oh right, yeah, we're locked into Rock Slide. We probably should just. We're locked into Rock Slide. We might get the Rock Slide flinch. It's still super effective on the Heracross. Oh, he's neutral on the Heracross. I forgot. Okay, Heracross is down. Have to see what King Gambit has. Okay, that's not scary into either one of these guys. So I need to swap you out. I actually also need to just... I think we just double swap. Get rid of confusion. We're down to the last guy. That could be an issue if this is competitive. This instant might be better with Helping Hand, playing with this team. We'll see. We'll play it out a little bit more. And then we'll Heat Wave. Let's play another match here. So into this. I think Garchomp makes a really good lead into this one. The scariest thing for us is the Whimsicott, but everything else we're pretty good into. I think, honestly, Azumaro's pretty solid other than Aegislash. And then I think we bring our Mega in the back. And then it's between, I don't think we need Torkoal. So it's between the Venusaur, which isn't, it's okay into this, or the Incin, which is also like okay. The Incin might be a little stronger typing wise, but not a lot. It's pretty neutral overall. The Azumarill and the Garchomp are our strong leads. I think I'm definitely harder on offense on this team. So yeah, the Whimsicott's not a great lead into this for us, but I think we can still... I don't know if we EQ. I think we Rock Slide. It's not very effective. French is not very effective on one, but effective on the other. Earthquake is neutral on both. So I think maybe we Earthquake and we swap into Zard. Chris Charizard's now immune. Oh my, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I should actually put like a flying type move on this Charizard. Because I don't really have anything for fighting, do I? So this should get good damage, but it's, yeah, it's not killing either one of those. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we maybe should have stayed in with this. I mean, we should. Yeah, this is this is still the better play since we're locked into Earthquake. I think we got to do this to get the finish. I didn't think of the beat up. Okay, there's Tailwind. This might be faster now. Okay, we did live. That's good. We get the Earthquake off. Yeah, I think we needed Zard at the start. Okay. Okay, this thing has Bright Powder on it. I think. No, I went Flare Rough. Flare Rough does have a chance to miss. That's fine. Okay. Let me just swap this. Aqua Jet into the Alakazam, because I have priority in a King's Rock, so there's possibility I get the flinch off on this. The Intimidate's not going to do a lot, but at least it guarantees that if they went into that slot... Oh, that did a lot. Okay, it was a crit. I was like, that did so much damage. Okay, yeah, that's neutral on both these guys. Giga Drain hurts, but... Get the fake out, and then... Earthquake's not gonna do it. Crunch is neutral. Baking Swipe does nothing. Rock Slide, I think, is neutral on both. I think the issue being Whimsicott. Yeah, it's still faster in Tailwind. How do I surrender? Because there's just no shot I win this. Yeah, honestly, the fact that the Whimsicott dodged the Play Rough really changed things there. Let's see, what's good into this so far? Maybe just do this. Other than the Azumarill, everything kind of sucks into my team. Like long run, if I am fast, as long as I'm faster. Yeah, that's fine. So this gives us Sun. Probably could have just got away with Flame Charge. Yeah, that was honestly probably too much damage. Yeah, Flame Charge would have been fine the first time, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, we should have just done Flame Charge on the Corviknight to start with, and then we would have had Speed Boost, and we would have more health than we have right now. Off chance this thing somehow lives. I do think I need to reevaluate this Charizard's learn set, though. What do we want here? So this is gonna set Sand. If it works how I think it's supposed to work, this and this will be pretty decent. Actually, I wonder if it's lead Garchomp, Azumarill. We definitely want Azumarill to come. And then it's Zard and Venusaur in the back, maybe? Because the Mega here is going to be Garchomp, if he has Mega. Okay, hit down an Arcanine. It's honestly fine for us. Because... So Arcanine's going to be pretty quick as well. It's not going to do a ton into this squad. The only thing we fear is the Corviknight coming in on something, which might make Rock Slide slightly better. But the Hippowdon's still going to get to hit then. But I think maybe we do the Rock Slide for the flinching. And then we do a Aqua Jet into the Hippowdon slot. Yeah, I'm very disappointed that I didn't get that Aqua Jet off last time. That would have that could have changed things. Alright, and then we're gonna change the weather now. Yeah, why can I not pick what I'm targeting with Outrage? Like, that is... Like... I don't get that part, honestly. Yeah, I don't get why I can't target with Outrage, because I'm pretty sure I kill that Garchomp if I get to actually target. Maybe should have been sleep powdering here. Yeah, like, I don't know why Outrage I can't target. Because that Garchomp's dead if I get to target, I'm pretty sure. So I gotta reevaluate the moveset, because Outrage doesn't... Outrage is, like, useless. Yeah, and not getting that Aqua Jet that I wanted really did not help either. Like, I think we probably... Okay, now we swap... Yeah, we don't need this anymore. Oh, I don't want Aerial Ace. I want Aerial Blast or Hurricane maybe? Oh, I don't want to do Hurricane. Actually, Hurricane is that awful into... Solar Beam actually does go kind of crazy. Do I get an arrow? I get air slash, acrobatics, fly, air cutter. Do I want to solar power? I have a Torkoal to also help boost my... This boosts fire type moves. That's like its regular thing. I mean, it might be worth having it if for some reason it comes up. This thing's probably always getting mega'd anyway, but... Let's see if that helps. Okay, this thing has a Mega, it'll be Zard. What's my best bet into that? Is it just Mega? It might just be run these two, Mega, Solar Beam, Solar Beam. I think we have a Zoomer on the... We need a Zoomer on the back for anything. The Drampa, maybe. What else are we doing against the Drampa? Not a whole lot. The Fire type should... We can take down that. Should be able to take down that. We should be able to take down that. So it might be low-key just do this and this. Because if I Mega Solar Beam, oh, I should have maybe changed. I think Chlorophyll's the hidden ability on Venusaur. Whimsin and Azumarill. It's honestly a great lead for us. Because I'm gonna just Solar Beam into this slot. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Heat Wave. And I'm gonna win. Cause yeah, he has no way to change weather on their team, so this is just free. I mean, that's fine. I'm really like... Huh. Damn, Heat Wave missed both. Yeah, maybe we need to look at 100% accuracy moves there. So the Solar Beam could be an issue. This actually takes neutral on it. What are we doing against that, though? We really need to take out the Whimsicott. I wonder if we see if we can get away with a cheeky Sleep Powder. Air Slash is 95. This is 90. Okay, well... That's a weird choice. Okay, well, that was odd that it taunted right as I was about to... That was even weirder to do that into me. So yeah, now you'll be faster than I am, but... Okay, so now... It's just a free swap in here. We just protect this turn. Heat Wave does neutral into... I think we just Heat Wave into these slots. Like, I think their Charizard might be faster, but I now resist what they're going to do there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the other Charizard avoided the attack. Yeah, we nuke Gengar. Alright. Losing the health later is wild. Okay, and then... I think we Air Slash. Okay, so Golix the Mega. Protect is basically useless in this fight. That's a good counter into that, unfortunately. I think we Azrael. Well, it could be Cheetar. It could be either one that's the Mega into here. They have so many different weather setters. They have 2 weather setters. They could be got a solar beam thing going on there. I don't love Incineroar really into this too much. Garchomp's not an awful lead. The only bad thing with Garchomp is Sylveon. So I almost want to lead... I don't have a Poison type move. I should probably... Yeah, I maybe need to swap out a Poison type move onto here. But we can maybe do something with that. I think you gotta always bring Charizard, and I think we gotta bring his Rolda back here as a recovery for what happens to Venusaur. I don't think they bring the Torkoal. If somehow Torkoal shows up turn 1, obviously we hit Solar Beam. Okay, this is the freest earthquake of my life. Yeah, okay. I have now learned I'm gonna get Solar Power off of that guy. Yeah, Solar Power is just awful into this, eh? I mean, I'm never gonna Mega for any other reason. We might as well Heat Wave. Yeah, Solar Power is actually just like a bad ability, eh? So I think the Venusaur is potentially faster. So I'm actually low-key gonna do this. Actually, no. Want to go back. We'll continue with our earthquakes. And then we're going to swap this in. And then let's protect. Of course. Let me see. Yeah, because... Okay, so first off... Let's change that back, because that sucked. Just don't think... I don't think the boost is ever going to be worth it on the current team. And then... Yeah, because I think that's why we were losing the speed tie. So... I think we got to be chlorophyll. I don't think it makes any sense not to be chlorophyll on a sun team. Yeah, I think... I'm not sure Azumarill's really doing a ton for us. I don't even know if I need Torkoal. Like, I think having two Sunsetters is maybe not as good as I was hoping. So I think I can probably use that slot for something else, realistically. What do I need here? I think I need to get a poison type move on here too. So maybe we drop I think maybe we drop Solar Beam here, put a poison move on, because now we have Solar Beam. We can maybe put Solar Beam on the Charizard. What are we doing with this? Gosh, what are we doing with this fight? Are we... Are we doing that into there? No. Let's try this. Let's, You're not really great into anything here, eh? Do we just go hard offense on this? Maybe pack that in the back for fairy typing. And... this. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna rock slide into this. And do we... I think we forced that. I don't think we mega... I don't know if we need the boost, really. I think we forced them to set the sun. I don't want to give it to them with their Charizard. Yeah. I think Heat Wave is still fine here. So they're going to Tailwind. We Rock Slide. Yes, okay, so they can't Tailwind again. Their Garchomp is absolutely faster than mine. Yeah, so I think the play here now is we swap you. And I think we do a Protect on this turn to burn a turn of Tailwind. Because the Azumarill basically... The Incineroar can attack into that Garchomp slot. I'm not concerned. Yeah. Anything the Garchomp comes out on Azumarill or the Incineroar slot, I'm really not concerned about. Yeah, so I just blank that. It parting shots me. That's honestly fine. Yeah, so you bring out your own Zard. I feel like we maybe just Aqua Jet this slot. I come in with my own Incineroar. Okay, well that's annoying. Yeah, honestly, that Intimidate isn't doing a ton because I'm pulling out one, and this guy is built as a special attacker. Party Shot feels a little bad into that slot now, but that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we lived. Cool. Okay, so now... I think we Heat Wave here either way. And then... Breaking Swipe honestly seems kind of good to this. Yeah, so I maybe should have gone Air Slash. That probably would have got the kill on Incineroar. That's fine. That's annoying. Right, I need to start wrapping up for bed though. Alright, where do we got? Let's claim everything we can get here. What is a team? It's group Pokemon. Honestly, yeah, let's just take a look. I've seen people using Aegislash. This like if we were doing a Sun team, that seems good. Can I change the form? Probably not. You're probably locked in whatever you get. Well, we have spent a lot of VP working on a guard shop, but now we could just have... Well, and that's the thing. I don't necessarily need to recruit anything, because I have access to the entire Pokédex that's in this game. I just have to actually pull it out. What do I want to do here? Like, I feel like Garchomp's always gonna be good. We'd have to rework rework that Spadef down into speed. I feel like for what we've been working with, but we could swap out our current Garchomp. We'd have one in the game, and then we reset. And like, yeah, the other alternative is we could get an Alolan Ninetales here, which also seems like that'd be good for a snow team potentially. Let me see. I feel like the answer is probably Garchomp. Like, we're using one already. So, then I just have one less thing sitting in my home box. But, yeah, that is all I'm gonna play for tonight. I don't know if I will stream anything like this again. I think I'll maybe stick more to Pokemon story-based games and the RPG stuff. But I will definitely be trying more of this.